So I just recorded some video. This is a couple of nights ago. Me and Buddy were out looking for coyotes. Buddy is my dog. And so this is the barns across the road from our house. It's our farm. It's some tobacco barns out there. And I looked up and saw an airplane. You guys can see the airplane flying by. This is my Thermion XQ50. There's a car, or it's actually a Jeep going down the road. It's about half a mile from my house. There's Buddy. He's out there ahead of me. I had to call him back. He always wants to take off and lead. And this is a deer walked up on. It's just at the end of my driveway, just across the road from the end of my driveway. And there are quite a few more deer out in the cornfield. This is a cornfield across the road from my house on our farm. Didn't have the rifle loaded. I'm just out for a view. Got a magazine in my pocket if I need it. Was looking for coyotes, and it's a little bumpy, but I'm just walking with a slung AR with Thermion. Man, I spooked up. At first I thought it might be a coyote, but then the ears was pretty rounded and it was setting down. I spooked it because I called Buddy back because he started to head over there. I could hear him starting to cross the road, so I called him back. That's when the deer realized I was there. Until that point, it didn't even know I was there. And spooked enough that it takes off running back to the rest of its group. It joins up those other 3 deer down there. And then there were a total of 15 deer. There's a raccoon or a possum or something off there. Here comes Buddy back. And they were all over that cornfield after the corn was shelled. And there was a lot of corn course left on the ground, so they're out there eating that. I was surprised to see that many. I knew we had quite a few deer around, but I didn't realize we had 15. I tried using the digital zoom up to 7 here. You lose a little bit of focus. That's 14. That's the highest power. Those deer right there are about 350 yards away. And then the deer past them are, I'm zooming back out again. Those are heading over to the hill. Again, back over towards the barns. And just a couple, I just turned it on, recorded for a little while, and turn it off. And those 4 deer are heading over to the creek on the other side, close to that tree line. And then there's about 7 more deer right there. And then there was more deer that were down in the old pond, which you can't see because it's obscured by the hill off to our left. But just thought I'd give you a example. Those deer back there I was just looking at, those are about 600 yards, I'd say, from where I was standing. Those guys right there. Yeah, probably 600. Yeah, 600 yards easy. Maybe 700 yards. The top of that hill in the background there is about 1,050 yards. And that's about the longest shot I could take. I just refreshed it there. That's what the freeze was. You have to refresh it every once in a while. It clears up the pixels and makes it better contrast. This was the night I got it. Went out in the woods and we saw, I think it was a raccoon. It could have been a possum. It was back in the woods, but you could see the heat signature. That was on I forget which the setting was. It was some kind of blue setting, but you could see it there on a limb.